Hello student, welcome again. Continue with unit number 10 vector algebra exercise 10.2 question number 15. Find the position vector of a point R which divide the line joining two points P and Q. Point P is I plus 2j minus k and point Q is minus I plus j plus k. Divide in the ratio 2:1. Then first part internally formula OR vector is equals to M vector B plus N vector A over M plus N. M means 2, vector B means minus I plus J plus K plus N means 1, vector I plus 2J minus K over 2 plus 1 minus 2I plus 2J plus 2K plus I plus 2J plus minus K over 3. Then answer is minus I plus 4j plus k upon 3. And second part externally, then vector OR is equals to bisection formula M vector B minus N vector A over M minus N. M2 multiply minus I plus j plus k minus 1 I plus 2j minus k over 2 minus 1 minus 2I plus 2j plus 2k minus I minus 2j plus k over 2 minus 1 1. 2j cancel out, minus 3I plus 3k upon 1. This is the vector R, position vector of R if it intersect externally. Now question number 16. Find the position vector of midpoint of the vector joining the point P 2, 3, 4 and point Q 4, 1, minus 2. Then position vector of P OP equals to 2I plus 3j plus 4k. Position vector of Q OQ equals to 4I plus j minus 2k. Then midpoint formula is vector A plus vector B upon 2. Here OP plus OQ upon 2. OP is 2I plus 3j plus 4k plus 4I plus j minus 2k over 2. 2 4 6I plus 4j plus 2k upon 2. Then position vector of midpoint is 3I plus 2j plus k. Now question number 17 of exercise 10.2. Show that point A, B, C with position vector A, B and C are given respectively form the vertices of right angle triangle. In right angle triangle point A, B, C given, this position vector is A equals to 2I, 3I minus 4j minus 4k. Position vector of point B is 2I minus j plus k. And position vector of C vector C equals to I minus 3j minus 5k. First we find the vector AB, that is position vector of B minus position vector of A, which is equals to vector B minus vector A. Then B is 2I minus j plus k minus 3I minus plus 4j plus 4k. Then position vector is minus I plus 3j and plus 5k. This is the vector of AB. Now magnitude of AB is equals to minus 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square. 1 plus 9 plus 25, that is equals to root 35. Similarly, calculate vector BC, that is vector C minus vector B. C is I minus 3j minus 5k minus 2I plus j minus k, then minus I minus 2j minus minus plus 6k. Magnitude of vector BC is equals to root minus 1 square minus 2 square plus 6 square, which is equals to 1 plus 4 plus 36, which is equals to root 41. Now similar, calculate vector AC or vector CA, that is vector C minus vector A. C is I minus 3j minus 5k minus 3I plus 4j plus 4k. Then we get minus 2I plus j minus k. Magnitude of vector AC is equals to minus 2 square plus 1 square plus 1 minus 1 square equals to 4 plus 1 plus 1, that is root 6. We see that AB magnitude square plus AC magnitude square, that is equals to 35 plus 6 equals to 41, which is equals to magnitude BC square. So by Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square AC square equals to BC square. So this triangle is right angle triangle. Now we read about the scalar product or dot product. We want to find the product of two vectors. Let one vector be vector A, another vector be vector B, and theta is the angle between two vectors. Then dot product vector A dot vector B equals to magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B multiplied by cos theta. There theta is the angle between two vector A and vector B. Now some properties. Number 1, if theta equals to 90 degree or pi by 2, then we see that vector A dot vector B equals to magnitude A, magnitude of vector B cos 90, and we know that cos 90 value is 0, therefore vector A dot B equals to 0, because cos 90 equals to 0. So two vectors are perpendicular. Property is two vectors A and B are perpendicular if A dot B equals to 0. दो वेक्टर परपेंडिकुलर होंगे अगर उनका डॉट प्रोडक्ट 0 है, और रिवर्स if dot product of two vector is 0 means both vector are perpendicular to each other. Similarly, second property, if I take A dot A, एक वेक्टर का दूसरे वेक्टर सेम वेक्टर के साथ डॉट प्रोडक्ट, that means magnitude A and cos 0, वेक्टर A का वेक्टर A के साथ एंगल 0 ही होगा, एक के ऊपर एक है, then A dot A equals to magnitude A square, because cos 0 value is 1. Remember this, A dot A equals to vector A magnitude square. Property third, अब अगर मैं I dot I करें वेक्टर I cap dot I cap means I cap का मैग्नीट्यूड I cap का मैग्नीट्यूड cos 0. I cap is the unit vector of x axis. तो x axis पे एक यूनिट वेक्टर I cap है, उसका उसी के साथ डॉट प्रोडक्ट अगर करना है तो वैल्यू cos थीटा इज 0. I dot I magnitude of I cap that is 1 because it is a unit vector and its magnitude is 1 into I cap again 1 cos 0 value is 1. So I cap dot I cap equals to 1. Similarly we can prove J dot J cap equals to K dot K cap. I का I के साथ, J का J के साथ, K का K के साथ डॉट प्रोडक्ट निकालते हैं तो 1 होता है. Now अगर प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 4 I डॉट J प्रोडक्ट अगर कैलकुलेट किया जाए then I dot magnitude I cap magnitude J cap cos 90. I is on x axis and J is on y axis. Then x axis और y axis के बीच में एंगल 90 डिग्री होता है. Then I cap is 1 unit vector, J magnitude is 1 unit vector, cos 90 value is 0. So I dot J equals to 0. Similarly I dot J cap equals to J dot K cap. J और K यानी y axis z axis angle again 90 degree equals to K dot I equals to 0. ये भी ध्यान रखना. And now property number 5, dot product is commutative. A dot B equals to B dot A, commutative property. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.